The badge and the truth. As the sun dipped behind the Sacramento skyline, Eric Porter was just trying to get home. His sedan purred quietly, the radio murmured low, and the air conditioning offered relief from a long day. But a flash of red and blue lights in the rearview mirror changed everything. Officer Bradley Larson approached with practiced authority. He was in his mid-30s, buzz-cut and confident, the kind of officer who liked being in control. Eric, calm and collected, handed over his documents without protest. "You know why I pulled you over?" Larson asked. "Not exactly," Eric replied evenly. "You didn't stop fully at the light. I thought I slowed in time, but I understand." But the conversation didn't end there. Larson lingered, his gaze probing. The stop had turned into something more, something personal. Suspicion clouded the air. Eric could feel it, but stayed calm. "Where are you headed?" "Home." Larson's tone sharpened. "You're not from around here." "I moved a few months ago." The questions were no longer about a traffic violation. Larson's posture, the edge in his voice, it wasn't just routine anymore. "Step out of the car," he ordered. Eric didn't argue. He stepped out, composed. Dressed in a sharp suit, shoes gleaming, he looked every bit the professional. Still, Larson searched him, not just physically, but for a reason to escalate. "You got something to hide?" Larson pressed. "No. But I believe in transparency." Eric's calm demeanor began to rattle the officer. No fear. No anger. Just firm, measured replies. And that quiet confidence was unnerving. "Turn around," Larson demanded. "Hands on the hood. Looking for weapons?" Eric asked, incredulous. Larson frisked him, rough and thorough, more about power than protocol. Finding nothing, his frustration grew. "You act like you know the rules. What are you, a lawyer?" Eric smiled faintly. "Or something." Larson bristled. "People like you." He stopped himself too late. The words had escaped halfway, and Eric caught them. "People like me?" Eric asked, softly. Larson stepped back, realizing he'd crossed a line. Eric's eyes didn't blink. "This hasn't been about a traffic stop for a while now." Then, Eric reached into his pocket. "I'm reaching for my badge," he said, calm but deliberate. No theatrics. He opened his wallet. The badge gleamed. Eric Porter. Internal Affairs. Sacramento Division. Larson froze. "I investigate officer conduct," Eric said, voice steady. "And right now, yours is under review." The balance of power shifted. The confidence drained from Larson's face. "You assumed I wouldn't know my rights," Eric continued. "Because I didn't fit your idea of someone deserving respect. That's the real problem." Larson handed back the